gelding getting some exercise. Bubba the rooster hanging out with the hens. The worker bees busy serving their queen. But the heart of this farm is the harvesting of the crops, and the soul is Sherry and Dave McWilliam.
We're at Eden Ridge Farm. We have 10 acres here.
An organic farm, a dream of Dave since he was a child growing up in Farmington Hills. But both he and Sherry became pilots. He still flies, and now they both are farmers.
We have 2 horses, 3 cats, and 10 chickens. And then we grow on approximately 2 acres out here as well for the food banks.
And that is the crux of the mission of Eden Ridge Farm, providing food for the food banks for their neighbors in need. All the tomatoes and peppers and green beans and squash, all of this gets donated to the hungry.
So we're coming into the hoop house here. This is a 30 by 96 foot structure, and what it allows us to do is extend the growing season. We can start as early as March in here, and we can grow generally into about November or December.
It's not easy work, and Dave and Sherry will be the first to tell you they didn't really know what they were getting themselves into.
We had 0 farm experience when this whole thing started. I always had a secret yearning to be a farmer, and the opportunity just never presented itself until a few years ago.
That's when this property near their home in Brighton went up for sale, and they decided to go for it.
We just felt like it was a great way for us to give back to the community and a great way to bring in community and have them have the opportunity to do that as well.
They couldn't do it without the community. Volunteers from businesses and churches, friends and family. Dave's mom and dad are constantly helping, and the help is needed. At the peak of harvesting, they're picking 150 pounds of tomatoes a day and taking most of it here to Gleaners Community Food Bank in Livingston County.
This pantry has over 10,000 individuals that we provide food to throughout the entire year.
Bridget Brown says nearly half of those people are children. Many are seniors. Some are your neighbors.
It's 30 pounds per person. They can get as much produce as they possibly need.
And that's where Eden Ridge Farm is invaluable, providing fresh, organic produce direct from farm to fridge for those in need.
It's amazing to see people love them, and we love them, and they really have made a huge difference for us.
They also donate to other food pantries as well as their neighbors. Their roadside stand is free for those who need it. Others grab some fresh produce and leave a donation to help Dave and Sherry run the farm.
On average, we've donated 3,000 to 4,000 pounds a year.
In total, about 10,000 to 12,000 pounds in just a few years, just since these pilots turned farmers turned to produce to provide for others.
You can't change the world, but you can do your small part to change the world.
Yeah, it's just very rewarding. It's a lot of work, and there are times during the year where I'm like, I'm not doing this next year, but it always comes around to the fact that you are helping others.
Every little bit makes a difference.
Amy Lang, Fox News.